Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Pond Boss Fishing. I'm going to be your host, Matthew, and today I'm talking about the top 5 spring baits that I would use here in ponds. So, for the first bait on our lineup is a jerkbait. This is going to be for very early spring. This also falls in the winter category, if you were wondering. And this could be also substituted for some sort of, maybe like a crankbait of some sort, like a square bill. So that's that, and I have this in more of a shad color. So, there you guys go. So the next bait on our lineup is definitely going to be some sort of a spinnerbait. This can be swapped for maybe a chatterbait. I prefer spinnerbaits because I've caught more fish with them. There you go. It's a booyah spinnerbait. I love booyah spinnerbaits. They just work wonders. So there you go. Next thing is a popper, or a popper. This one is the Rebel Popper. This could also be substituted for a spook or anything of that nature. But if you're more interested in the popper game, what you could do, or maybe even just like for a spook, same thing, is use a buzz bait, maybe early in the morning or late at night, to turn on the fish and make them want to bite more, because they get annoyed. And if you throw this thing out here, or a spook, and slow it down, they'll be biting more, definitely. Next lure is a weightless Senko, and you could do a Texas rig, or maybe a wacky rig of some sort. My favorite's in Texas, because that's what I've caught all my fish with. Good hook sets you can get with that. You don't lose a lot of baits, unless sometimes when you're unhooking it, it'll slide out of the bait and it'll kind of tear it up. But, you caught fish, so I guess that's all that matters. Next lure, shaky head. This works really well. In springtime. You can go finesse all the time if you want to. I tend to resort like this as maybe nothing's biting and I need to catch some fish out here today. I don't want to waste this day. So this is what I resort to, and it just catches tons of fish. That's simple. And so now I'm going to go over maybe where I would throw this. So definitely around cover or brush. Open water. Anywhere. Maybe around rocks. Maybe not rocks, pilings. And just swim it right over, or maybe next to it. This, around cover, or maybe just in open water. Some people say not to do this, but it's a technique that works. So, there you go. This was an episode of Pond Boss Fishing. I'm your host, Matthew, signing out.